Nicholas is a creative young man who loves art and enjoys social and creative work. He didn't go to university. After finishing school, he worked with different art, social, and environmental groups and organizations and has learned to adapt to change. Maria is a dynamic young woman with a degree in business administration. Her dream is to become an entrepreneur, combining work with her passion. She enjoys reading books and articles about successful businesses. She has adopted the polished style of business professionals in her appearance, is highly organized, and strives to keep everything in order to function efficiently. Before we watch the video together, let me tell you a few things about the story, so it's easier to follow. In our story, the local municipality gives a space to be used for something special. A social enterprise. In this space, there is a small cafe and a place where people can meet and do things together. Two young people, Maria and Nicholas, take the lead. They are responsible for running the cafe and organizing the activities. Along the way, they face some challenges, but through these, they learn how to solve problems, make decisions, and work as a team. Just like real entrepreneurs. This video is not only about Maria and Nicholas. It's also about you, about how we can all learn to think in creative and practical ways, and how we can make a difference in our community. So, let's watch the story and see what ideas it brings to mind. Maria and Nicholas are excited about running their social enterprise cafe, but they also want to make a difference in their community. As they walk around the neighborhood, Maria notices the excessive plastic waste from single-use bags. They begin to think about how they could address this issue in a way that aligns with their cafe's sustainability mission.
Look at all these plastic bags. This is a huge problem.
Yeah, but people use them because they're convenient. How do we get them to switch?
What if we create reusable bags that are stylish and easy to carry? If they look good and are affordable, people might actually use them.
That's an interesting idea. But how do we make them unique and stand out?
They decide to visit a community center where they discuss their idea with a mentor. The mentor explains the importance of aligning their business with the UN Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. They also introduce Maria and Nicholas to the European Green Deal, which emphasizes sustainable business practices and reducing waste. The mentor encourages them to think about how their project can contribute to a larger movement towards sustainability. The SDGs consist of 17 global goals adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015 as part of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. These goals serve as a blueprint for creating a more sustainable, equitable, and prosperous world. Each goal targets a critical area, including environmental conservation, poverty eradication, and responsible business practices. Maria and Nicholas realize that their initiative aligns well with SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production, which promotes sustainable production and reducing waste, and SDG 13, Climate Action, which emphasizes the need for businesses to combat climate change through eco-friendly practices.
Sustainable businesses can make a real impact. Your idea aligns with SDG 12, Responsible Consumption, and SDG 13, Climate Action.
So, our business can be more than just a shop, it can drive positive change?
That's exciting. But what exactly does SDG 12 focus on?
It's about using resources efficiently and promoting sustainable consumption. If your bags reduce plastic waste, you're directly contributing.
Maria and Nicholas research sustainable materials, suppliers, and marketing strategies. They draft a business plan focusing on ethical production, affordability, and strong branding. They also explore different ways to make their eco-friendly bags stand out in the market.
What if we use recycled fabric to reduce waste and keep costs low?
That's perfect. And we can add customizable designs to make them unique.
I like that idea. We should also think about how we package them, maybe biodegradable wrapping.
Yes. And let's include a small tag explaining how using these bags helps reduce plastic pollution.
After launching their eco-friendly bags, Maria and Nicholas realize that sales are not as high as expected. Customers find the designs too plain. They need to think creatively about how to make their products more appealing.
We've put in all this effort, but people aren't buying. What's missing?
I checked feedback. Customers like the idea but want more attractive designs.
What if we collaborate with local artists to create custom prints?
That could work. Unique designs would make the bags more desirable and help promote local talent.
They collaborate with local artists to create stylish designs for the bags. They organize a small focus group to gather feedback and refine the product based on customer preferences.
I love these new designs. Can we choose our own colors?
Absolutely. We're adding a customization option too.
Great. Also, what do you think about limited edition seasonal designs?
That would be amazing. It would make them feel special and collectible.
Maria and Nicholas realize they need to expand beyond their local customer base. They explore digital marketing and e-commerce as a way to reach a wider audience online.
Nicholas, we need to start selling our bags online. Most people shop through Instagram and e-commerce platforms.
I agree. But I have no idea how to set up an online store. Do you?
I've read about Shopify and Etsy. Shopify lets us create a full store, while Etsy connects us with people looking for handmade products.
Etsy sounds perfect for our brand. Let's try setting up a page there first.
They begin testing different digital marketing strategies, including influencer collaborations, targeted ads, and customer engagement campaigns.
Maria, we posted about our bags, but we're not getting many views. What are we doing wrong?
We need to be more engaging. Let's share behind-the-scenes content, how we design and create the bags.
That's a great idea. And maybe we can collaborate with eco-conscious influencers to spread the word.
Yes. Also, let's try a giveaway. People love free stuff, and it'll boost our visibility.
As demand grows, Maria and Nicholas decide to expand production and collaborate with ethical suppliers to ensure sustainable growth.
Nicholas, we're running low on stock. If we want to scale up, we need a reliable supplier.
I found a local supplier that uses recycled fabric, but their prices are higher than we expected.
Higher costs mean we'll need to adjust our pricing. But using sustainable materials aligns with our mission.
You're right. Let's reach out and negotiate bulk pricing to keep it affordable.
Maria and Nicholas review their business performance, analyzing sales, customer feedback, and their environmental impact.
Our sales are up, and customers love our designs. But our ad costs are higher than expected.
That's because digital ads take time to optimize. Let's adjust our targeting and test different ad formats.
Good idea. And what about the sustainability impact? How much plastic waste have we reduced?
I checked, over 2,000 single-use bags replaced. That's a huge win for us.
Maria and Nicholas reflect on their journey and share their story with young entrepreneurs, encouraging them to start sustainable businesses.
Starting a business isn't easy, but knowing we've made an impact makes it all worth it.
And the key is to stay innovative and adaptable. Every challenge we faced made us better entrepreneurs.
Let's share what we've learned. Maybe we can mentor other young entrepreneurs looking to make a difference.
Great idea. Sustainability should be at the heart of all businesses.